Good day everyone, my name is Oleto Hadebe and today I'll be presenting on how diversity, equity and inclusion can be integrated in human resource practices at NovaCure Solutions. On my second slide, I'm going to be talking about the introduction of DEI. At its core, DEI forms the foundation of modern HR management. Diversity. Diversity means embracing differences such as gender, culture, age, disabilities, and other backgrounds of people. Equity. Equity is about giving people fair access to opportunities in the workplace by removing barriers that have historically excluded others. And lastly, inclusion. Inclusion is about creating a workplace culture where everyone feels valued and respected. And then on my third slide, I'm going to be talking about the NovaCore journey, which is my company. At the NovaCore Solutions, we have 300 employees across different departments. We have great potential. But obviously we also have some challenges because every company has challenges, including limited representation in leadership roles, unconscious bias in recruitment, and different levels of DEI awareness among the staff. Our vision is to obviously clear and to build. We have some objectives that we want to meet as in a company. The first one is to build an inclusive and equitable workplace. The second one is to build the diverse leadership pipelines. The third one is to promote physiologically safety and to diverse perspective to drive innovation. Our vision guides every HR practice that we implement. And then on the fourth slide, I'm going to be talking about why is DEI important. DEI is very important in HR, and in many organizations they surely implements the DEI method because it is very important. It makes the business to grow and it makes innovation to be expanded in the workplace. DEI is important in HR because HR is actually responsible for shaping employees' experience from hiring to performance management. A strong DEI culture helps an organization to innovate and generate fresh ideas. In every organization, we also need to implement new ideas on how we will get customers, on how we should face our challenges daily, and etc. Secondly, we retain talent by increasing employee engagement. We also ensure compliances, reduce discrimination risk, and follow labor laws. This is very important in each and every organization because without any laws, any labor laws that are followed within the organization, that organization is not actually recognized. And we also build leaders with emotional intelligence. Every HR manager must be able to have sympathy. Every HR manager must be able to listen to others and hear them once they have their challenges, problems, and etc. And you must be also able to help them. I say this because employees actually want to be seen, employees want to be listened and respected and also supported, especially when facing illness or personal challenges. So the HR managers must be able to acquire all these organizational DEI cultures. And then on slide 5, we have DEI in recruitment and selection. Recruitment is very important in every organization and including my organization, the NovaCore organization. Recruitment is the gateway to building a diverse organization. Without recruitment, there's actually no organization that is going to be built, and that organization is going nowhere. As a NovaCore, we focus on blind recruitment to reduce bias when reviewing CVs. Secondly, we have diverse interview panels so decisions can be fair. Thirdly, we have inclusive job descriptions that we attract to a wider talent pool. And lastly, we have a recruiter training to improve unconscious biasness. By improving recruitment, we build teams that build different strengths, ideas, and experiences. On the sixth slide, we then have DEI in training and development. DEI in development ensures every employee grows equally. Everyone must grow equally. Everyone must have different access and fair opportunities to grow as well as an individual. Because at the end of the day, some of us are in the organization because we want to be on the next level. We don't want to be in the same position for 4 years. We also want to grow. Hence why I say DEI in development ensures that every employee grows equally. This is where we include DEI awareness workshops, mentorship programs for underrepresented employees for them to grow. Thirdly, emotional intelligence training. This is very important in our company because employees sometimes feel unsupported. Employees sometimes feel unheard by their HR managers. And lastly, equal development opportunities so everyone can advance in their careers. On the seventh slide, I'm going to be talking about DEI in compensation and benefits. Fairness in pay and benefits is a sign of an equitable workplace. To support this, our business, the Nova Core, uses pay equity audits, equal pay principle, flexible working hours, inclusive benefits that supports differently family and life situations. This builds a healthy environment for us and a healthy relationship with the employees and the HR managers. This builds trust and reduces conflicts between employees and management. On our eighth slide, we have DEI in performance management. We ensure that performance management is transparent and fair by using clear criteria, training managers to reduce bias, giving constructive feedback, and lastly, rewarding inclusive behavior. This ensures that employees feel recognized based on their merits, not favoritism, and not on nepotism. And on the ninth slide, we have DEI in employee relationship and well-being. DEI also strengthens relationship within the workplace. We promote self-reposting channels, we promote cultural celebrations, well-being initiative, and openness and communication. This helps the employee to feel safe, respected, valued, and this helps the employee to feel safe, respected, and valued, all which are the key elements of DEI. And lastly, we have our last slide, which is the in conclusion and call to action. In conclusion, DEI is not just an HR concept. It is a culture. It is actually a culture, and at Nova Core Solutions, DEI helps us to create fairness, strengthen innovation, improve employee well-being, and create emotional intelligence in also leadership. And our slogan is different voices, equal chances, and one team. This reflects our belief that every voice matters.